Hi, I'm Gerardo. I'm here with the Mass readings for Friday, December 22nd, 2017. Friday of the third week of Advent, from the Lectionary 198. The first reading is from 1 Samuel, chapter 1, verses 24 to 28. In those days, Hannah brought Samuel with her, along with a 3-year-old bull, an ephah of flour, and a skin of wine, and presented him at the temple of the Lord in Shiloh. After the boy's father had sacrificed the young bull, Hannah, his mother, approached Eli and said, "Pardon, my lord. As you live, my lord, I am the woman who stood near you, here, praying to the Lord. I prayed for this child, and the Lord granted my request. Now, I, in turn, give him to the Lord. As long as he lives, he shall be dedicated to the Lord." She left Samuel there. The word of the Lord. The responsorial psalm. Today's responsorial psalm is from 1 Samuel. The response is, "My heart exults in the Lord, my Savior." My heart exults in the Lord, my Savior. My heart exults in the Lord. My horn is exalted in my God. I have swallowed up my enemies. I rejoice in my victory. My heart exults in the Lord, my Savior. The bows of the mighty are broken, while the tottering gird on strength. The well-fed hire themselves out for bread, while the hungry batten on spoil. The barren wife bears 7 sons, while the mother of many languishes. My heart exults in the Lord, my Savior. The Lord puts to death and gives life. He casts down to the netherworld. He raises up again. The Lord makes poor and makes rich. He humbles. He also exalts. My heart exults in the Lord, my Savior. He raises the needy from the dust. From the dung heap he lifts up the poor, to seat them with nobles and make a glorious throne their heritage. My heart exults in the Lord, my Savior. Today's Gospel is the Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 1, verses 46 to 56. Mary said, "My soul proclaims the greatness of the Lord. My spirit rejoices in God my Savior, for he has looked upon his lowly servant. From this day, all generations will call me blessed. The Almighty has done great things for me, and holy is his name. He has mercy on those who fear him in every generation. He has shown the strength of his arm, and has scattered the proud in their conceit. He has cast down the mighty from their thrones, and has lifted up the lowly. He has filled the hungry with good things, and the rich he has sent away empty. He has come to the help of his servant Israel, for he remembered his promise of mercy, the promise he made to our fathers, to Abraham and his children forever." Mary remained with Elizabeth about 3 months, and then returned to her home. The Gospel of the Lord. The reflection. The Magnificat is not exactly what one would expect to hear from the lips of a simple village girl. It has been described as a highly dangerous, revolutionary statement with strong political overtones. It is Mary's response to the greeting she received from her cousin Elizabeth, who protested that the mother of her Lord should come to visit her when it should have been the other way around. The song is full of joy, especially because Mary recognizes that God has acknowledged the presence of a simple girl living in a small place. In the eyes of the world, a person of no consequence. But where God is concerned, everyone is of equal consequence. My spirit rejoices in God my Savior, for he has regarded the low state of his handmaid. Then, considering her present obscurity, she makes an extraordinary prophecy. For behold, henceforth all generations will call me blessed, for he who is mighty has done great things for me. Blessed indeed with the unique grace of being chosen as mother of the incarnate God. Yet, the prophecy has more than been fulfilled and is as true today as it ever was. Thanks for listening. Have a blessed day.